everything rising in prices. Gas is no exception. And in fact, gas is going to be the new gold in this society pretty soon. You think the purge was bad? Yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So look, today a regular day, right? But look, why this guy behind me just got the cops called on him for stealing gas. Like, the lady keep asking him, is he gonna call his company and let them know that the car is declining, you know what I'm saying? Because he already done pumped the gas. The lady done followed him all the way out the stove, still trying to like get some reasoning, you know, like, sir, you gotta pay for the gas, you just pumped the gas. He like, I ain't calling no company, I'm gone. She like, okay. We about to call the cops, you know what I'm saying? The dude right there in the blue. I was dying laughing. Like, how you stealing gas and you a company driver, dude? He gotta be a lease purchase or owner operator, because anybody else would have just called the company and got it figured out. But now they're about to put the police on you for stealing gas. What sense does that make? People be making, I hate when people make simple things hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a simple little mishap. Fix the problem, sir. Like, what you doing? What you doing? Like, is it that big of a deal that you're gonna risk getting the police called on you for something that's so simple when you could just call your company and get them to pay for the gas that you just pumped? You're stealing. You about to put your CDL on the line for $70 worth of gas? Like, tell me, what sense that make? But like my grandma say, common sense ain't a flower that grow in everybody's yard, baby. Wisdom is steady chasing that man, but he keep running faster.
Came outside and someone took the gas. Like, someone pumped the gas in their car and they drove off.
What you want me to do?
Oh my God. Get my gas. Yeah, that's what I think I have to do. No, you can go ask them to get the report so they can pull my gas. They see someone stealing. They see someone stealing.
How much you put?
I put $10, bro.
I'll give you the $10, bro.
You give me the $10?
I'll give you the $10, bro. I'm gonna put gas in your car.
Oh God.
Because you're wasting my time. This is a waste of time, bro.
I told you that's what the cops gonna say. Like, they ain't gonna take you serious for $10 gas.
But it's a whole $10 though.
Yeah, man.
That's only $10.
No, maybe because I'm broke, that's why. Maybe that's what that is.
That's a meal from McDonald's, bro. $10 ain't nothing.
We told him. Oh, just because you think because you got $10.
I told him I was wasting time.
Anybody who leaves gas around landscapers, I'm not saying you deserve it, but come on, man.
These damn landscapers took my gas can. I'm gonna find them. They think they could just roll up here. You can see where their trucks were. I had it right behind my car, and and it was hidden too. And they roll up and snatch that shit. You can see their mulch right there. I'm gonna find them. Trust me, I'm gonna find these guys. Would-be thief almost got away with more than 400 gallons of stolen diesel from this family-owned gas station here in Lodi, but gas station owners say an alert customer was actually able to catch it and stop it. Part of it was caught on camera here. It happened back on March 9th. The thief visited the gas station twice that night with his flatbed truck using a pry bar to open the panels on the pump. The gas station owner told me that the thief cut wiring inside the pump and started to fill gas tanks that were hidden on the truck's bed. He had filled up 500 gallons of diesel when that alert customer noticed he had been there for a long time and called police. Lodi police arrested a man from Las Vegas on suspicion of grand theft. The gas station owner worries that with prices going up, cases like these could become more common. The gas station was able to recover that stolen diesel, but there's still a cost to this crime. As you can see, the damage here is still visible on the pump. The gas station owner says it'll take almost $10,000 to fix, and there'll also be...
So it's going to cost the owner $10,000 plus for gas that wasn't taken, on top of the extra security measures that he's going to have to implement to prevent future thefts. Man, gas-a-lotta money.
Forced to add some new security measures as well that hopefully will prevent this from happening in the future, but will cost even more money for this family-run business.
And investigators say that's when one man pulled up, swooped in, and stole thousands of dollars in fuel.
They don't attract attention to themselves, and people just mind their own business.
Maybe that's why this guy didn't attract attention. He spent an hour at gas pump number 1 at the Wawa on routes 113 and 313, just on the Hilltown-Bedminster line. The guy is close to the pump. The driver's side door is shielding him, and at one point, He tosses something in the trash, maybe pushes it deep down. All the while, he's filling tank after tank and pays nothing.
In this case, they pried open the control panel of the fuel pumps. They bypassed the internal circuitry to allow the fuel to be dispensed and the flow rate, and they actually filled up hundreds of gallons.
So nobody noticed him taking more than 600 gallons, $3,000 in diesel fuel.
I think somebody siphoned my gas again. I've worked all weekend, okay? I hit 95 hours this week because of the weather. And emergency vehicles come and pick us up and take us home in inclement weather so we don't have to drive in because we have to work. We're essential workers. But we live on a hill and it's really hard to get up and down the hill in personal vehicles. So they come and pick us up. So I haven't been driving my car since Friday. It's just been sitting here. And I had over half a tank. And then last night, when I went to try to dig my car out and go pick up my kids from my mother-in-law's house, I had 5 miles till E. This is the second time this has happened. The first time I had a full tank and the next morning came out and I had half a tank. I think somebody's siphoning it because if it was my fuel gauge getting stuck, it would be occurring more than just twice, would it not? And if I had a fuel leak, I would smell it and I would notice it more than twice because I have to fill up every 4 days because I drive so much for work and I only get 16 miles to a gallon. So I'm just confused. Like, did somebody take my gas again? What is happening?
If you don't stop asking silly questions, I mean, it's quacking, it's waddling, web feet.